Hi guys, here's a couple of questions that came up in the homework. So this is 82, says the telemarketing firm is making calls to prospective customers by randomly dialing 7-digit phone numbers within an area code. Find the possible number of calls that a telemarketer can make. So this is within any area code, and it doesn't say anything about a limitation of the 0 or 1, and it doesn't reference that same example that we used before, which means you're not setting any limitations. So it would be 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, 7 times. Oh, one more 0. So it would be 10 million possibilities. B says the telemarketing firm is calling only within exchanges that begin with the 7 or 6. Now there's only 2 options for that first number. And then there'd be 6 tens. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be 2 million. And then C says the telemarketing firm is calling only within exchanges that don't begin with a 0 or 1. So this was just like the example that we did from the homework. If it's not a 0 or 1, that means it's 8 times 10 times 10. And this would be 8 million possible calls. Okay, 93 says a man has 5 pairs of socks. No 2 pairs are the same color. He randomly selects 2 socks from the drawer. What's the probability that he gets a matched pair? So first of all, he's not putting the sock back in, which means this is without replacement, which means these are dependent. So we're going to find the probability that he gets a color, whatever color that is, times the probability that he gets that same color again, given he got it the first time. So if there's 5 pairs and no 2 pairs of the same color, that means that there's technically 10 socks, right? There's 2 of each color. So 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. So when he goes to pick the first one, any of them are options. So he has 10 out of 10 to pick any one color. But then when he goes to pick the second option, that if he has taken out one, let's just say there's blue, red, green, whatever it is. If he's taken out one blue and he wants to get the same color, that means there's only one blue left and there's one sock less left, which means it would be 10 over 10 times 1/9. This can be reduced and you get just 1/9. So we just picked blue, but we could have picked any color. Once you identify a color, you would know. So these 2 would be the same color. These 2 would be the same color. These 2 would be the same color, and same color. So let's just say I wanted red. If I go to pick red, actually I wouldn't pick red. It's to pick any color the first time, and that's why it's 10 out of 10. Then you want to pick the same color. So the difference between this and if it had said something like picking red twice is that there would only be 2 of the 10 the first time and then 1 of the 9 left. It's not giving you a specific color in here. It just wants the same color or that matched pair. So that's why the first option is 10 out of 10 and the second option is only 1 out of 9. Okay, hope that helps.